Hey guys, I'm Chris.
I'm Kathy. We're here on the truck. We're actually home on off time. We're getting ready to go back out. We're looking for a load right now. Seen a couple good things, but somebody already got them, so that wasn't our load. That's the way we look at it. Wanted to talk about some life hacks that we've learned along the way over the years driving. As you know, if you're going to be doing this, you're going to be away from home for a few weeks at a time, sometimes a month or more, and life goes on the road.
Right.
Things happen, and we've learned how to handle that away from home.
So some of the things that we've learned we want to talk about, first off is getting your mail, whether you have a mailbox or it's, even if you have an apartment with like a mailbox, they fill up quickly if you're not home for a while. So something we found that works for us is if you have a UPS store nearby, you can actually get a mailbox there, and they will hold your mail. They will receive packages for you, and then when you go home, you just go collect your stuff. And as far as the actual mail, they give you a key. You can just go in at any time. If you get in late at night, you can go in and just pick that up. But as far as the packages go, you'll have to go during business hours to receive the packages, because they actually keep those behind the counter there. But since we've been doing this job, since we've been expediting, we've lived in 3 different states, and so far it's worked out for us all 3 times. There was a UPS store, pretty close, and we could go get a mailbox. And the rates vary according to the area that you're in. So that's, when we were in Florida, I think it cost a little more than it does now in Virginia. I think it was more in Washington also than it is in Virginia, but still, it's an option to get your mail. They'll even notify you if you get a package or something like that. You know when it arrives, when they sign for it, and all that kind of thing.
One thing that we found out that helps too is if you have an emergency, or even if you just need to get a refill on something for medication or anything like that. We used to go to the CVS minute clinics. Those are very good. You just walk in and you can be seen that way. Get a prescription, get checked out, everything. They even do the DOT physicals. So we've used that. Sometimes we found that it's hard to park the truck and get in, and like say you have to go a certain time or whatever. Another thing we found this year that works is for things that are not major, like I have asthma. So we found this new app. It's called Plush Care, and it's a doctor online. So you go online with Plush Care on the app, and you pick out the time you want, and you have to be in the state that you're in at the time is what you put in. Right. So say if we're in Oregon, we type in that we're in Oregon, and they will have a doctor come up on the list that are Oregon doctors or certified in that area. And that's all you have to do. You can be anywhere in the country, and they FaceTime you. So, you actually see them, they see you, and your symptoms or whatever. And then what we like to do is we tell them to send our prescriptions to a Walmart, because Walmart, even if we have a prescription sent to Oregon, we're in Oregon at the time, but we're not going to be there. We go to across the country to Pennsylvania, they can actually switch the medications, the prescription, to that Walmart in Pennsylvania, and it takes like 15 minutes. 15 minutes. We go shop or whatever, and so Walmart to Walmart is the best way to do the prescriptions we found for medications.
Since usually you can find a Walmart no matter where you are, and most of them have pharmacies.
And so while you're on the road, that's the thing that you can do. That's worked really well for us. So anyway, that's one thing.
Another thing to consider is, especially as we've found here in Virginia, the grass grows very quickly. So if you don't want to come home to waist high grass, you got to have something set up for that, because obviously you're not home to mow your lawn yourself. So we found that you can usually find local guys that do lawn care. They'll charge you a set rate usually to come out once a week or once every 2 weeks, whatever you set it up as. Another option also is modern technology. If you're into that, they have these new robot mowers that kind of works like a Roomba. It uses GPS technology, and it actually learns the perimeter of your yard, and it'll get out and mow a section of the yard every day, and
that's
then
what we want.
go back and dock itself and charge, and then go back out and mow again. And
I'm all about that. We've got an acre.
Yeah,
so
it's just always done.
Yeah. I mean, every time we go home, we're just like, hey, mow the grass. This is great. So that works out. Another thing that we absolutely love, talking about technology, is the doorbell cam. We've got one that's a Blink that was through Amazon, but there's many kinds. We absolutely love it, and anybody sets it off, and it's a wide perimeter. We can see our whole area, our driveway. It's pretty long, everything, front porch, everything. And so if anybody delivers anything, we see everything. And that makes us feel a little bit better when you're across the country and you can actually see your home, and see what's going on.
Anyone or anything sets it off, it automatically sends you an alert on your phone. So you're alerted right away, someone's there. And you can actually speak to them through
speaker on there,
through the speaker on the doorbell cam. So you could be 10 states away and talking to someone on your front porch.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a lot of other things you can do with that if you want to. You can set your lights to go on and off. You can unlock and lock your door. There's a lot of things you can do with that. We're just right now using the cam, the doorbell cam, but we absolutely love it. And we've got some footage we'll show you of some deer and things that come to our front yard, and the bird feeders and things like that. But it's just comforting for us to know that the house is still there. Bring it up and see it, and it's just a real comfort to us.
Yeah, because it also has an option. You can just select live view. So even if nothing sets it off, you can just see what's going on right now. Another thing, I think we've mentioned before several times, but health's important, and we've had several local gyms that we've liked in the past, but now that we travel, similar to the Walmart situation, we're looking for something nationwide. We found Planet Fitness is the best option for that, because if you join their Black Card membership, it's not very expensive at all.
It's $20 a month.
I think so, something like that. It's per person, but it's
$20 a month.
It's
you
not
go
that
get
much.
Showers, you can do everything.
Yeah, that's another option. They do have showers there also, but any location nationwide, you can go in there. And they have
a lot of them.
Oh yeah, everywhere we've gone, you can find one.
Yeah.
We've had a situation with parking a few times. You can't always get the truck there,
especially California.
Sometimes we'll have to park the truck somewhere and maybe get an Uber or Lyft or something to go to the gym if we really
but on the East Coast, in the middle,
usually
good.
East Coast, they're large shopping centers.
Yeah, they're big bucks.
You can park out there somewhere and go in and work out and shower. They have also with the Black Card, you get their massage chairs, tanning beds if you're interested in that sort of thing. So that's nice when you're on the road. It's you can kind of treat yourself with that a little bit, when in between loads or whatnot.
And they're all nice. They're all set up the same. They're all nice. You have a membership on your app on your phone, and you just go in and you swipe in, and you don't have to talk to anybody about anything. It doesn't matter where you go.
Right.
That's the best part. And also on the app, it shows the locations, but it shows the least busiest times.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it has a live meter that shows how busy the location is, and and how it differs from normal at that time and that sort of thing.
And that's a quick thing, so we can go and do. And of course, if you're just starting out doing this, you won't know this right off. We didn't. But Loves and TAs are the ones that give the discount to exam. So that's where we go, is Loves and TAs to fill up. With the Loves, you get free showers.
Yeah, we have to take advantage of their rewards program. And
free showers, unlimited, and per day. So we can get, you know, two showers if you wanted to.
2 a day.
Yeah. So, in fact, we have a good story about that. Where were we at? I can't remember. It was out west. But a homeless man came up and asked you,
oh yeah,
if he could get one of your showers. And so you just go in and sign him in on the
swipe
app
the card and
let him go in.
The code
And people know that stuff. And it's funny thing about we were out in Texas, and they have an article I was reading, but they've cleaned up trying to get the homeless places to go. But they were wondering why the homeless were in certain areas. But they found out that they were near the store, walking distance, and they were near Planet Fitness. They were going in, and for $10 a month, they could get a free shower. And so that's what they were taking advantage of. $10 a month, yeah. But also you get points. We get points, and that's where we get our water. We can go in and get free water because we have points built up with the fueling.
Yeah, and most of the locations, they have laundry facilities too.
Laundry facilities.
We can put in some laundry and go get a shower. And
the dog parks. They now the TAs really don't have many dog parks we found, but we found dog parks if you have a dog at the Loves.
Yeah, and I don't think the TA, they don't have they're not quite like the Loves. I think it's 60 gallons of fuel. They give you one shower.
Yeah,
and it expires.
And it goes away.
It expires in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
What we found at Loves is when you first start out, I don't remember the gallons, but it's something similar to that. You get one shower, but after you reach platinum status, which not long on the road with this job you will, then that's when you get the unlimited. You get unlimited drink refills also. It could be coffee or fountain drinks. You get that unlimited,
and that helps a lot. So those are things that you kind of learn as you go along. But honestly, we didn't know to start with.
Right.
And also with the exam, you can go in and get your truck washed. Is it every 3 months? It's at Blue Beacon. Blue Beacon is usually tied in with Loves, TAs, pilots.
Yeah, it's usually near a truck stop.
Yeah. You get in and they do a super job. But you've got an account with exam, so you just go in when it's 3 months, and the whole truck is washed and everything looks really clean and fresh. They do your mats. Be sure and ask them if you can throw your mats out, and they'll do those too. But we've had great luck with them, especially coming out of Florida with love bug season.
Love bug season, twice a year.
And they'll be wrapped around the building because you just can't even get in. They're just, it's a mess. But if you go through there, we don't have to explain that one.
All right. Well, like I said, this is some of the things that we found that help us on the road and makes life a little easier. So I hope this helps.